Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Christopher from Explore YVR. Today is a special day because we're gonna interview my friend. We've been friends for 4 years. She also have a passion in the finance industry. Moreover, she also worked as the largest Indonesian food and beverage manufacturing company. And this podcast is being delivered to give you better about the business insights. First of all, before we start, I want to thank you, Michelle, to take the time to fill in this podcast. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Christopher, for inviting me today.
Is there anything new with you?
I don't think so, because life has been so-so. During this time, I was residing at home always. Did I go outside? Probably just go outside for some important things.
Yeah, I totally understand that. Hope everything is good with you and your family. Okay, let's start.
Thank you.
The first question, why did you choose to work at the largest Indonesian manufacturing company?
Well, it is undeniable that reputation is the first thing that popped in my mind when applying to this company. As it is the largest food and beverages manufacturing in Indonesia, I realized that this will aid my resume and experience in the future. I also saw that the offer role at the time was something new that I would like to learn more about, which is marketing.
Okay, that's good. Is there any memorable things that you want to tell us?
I had a great time with the team and boss who lead me to become a great employee. They also helped me to grow in this field and give me guidance in marketing since it was my first job related to the field. I also learned how does a business work along with the organizational factors in it.
Okay, that's really interesting. If you can turn back the time, is there any part or any specific things that you would done differently?
Stepping my stone earlier in expanding my network will give me an advantage in the future career. I also realized that having the right circle of friends earlier in life will definitely help me in having a better mental health. And for now, I am actually thankful to have ones who really care and support me the way I am.
Okay. So you're saying that you wish to stepping the stone more faster. Is there any example that you can give so the audience can understand better?
Being raised in an Asian family, my dad taught me to be a step ahead in order to be succeed. And I also realized that this was actually started by sacrificing an amount of my social life and work myself harder either in schools or probably gaining a new skills. But I would also like to add that a stepping stone in the future does not only rely in those two aspects. You can also be a step ahead through social life as well, such as networking with other people, with new people that will actually give you advantage in your career, give you network in the field that you would like to explore more.
So you're saying that you sacrifice your social life? When is it begin?
I actually sacrificed a small amount of my social life, not fully of it. That was began on my second year of university, and I'm currently on the fourth year right now.
Because I was in university before. I know how it feels. But what make you change though? Because in my perspective, first and second year it's okay to lay back too. So what made you change?
What made me realize and change the way that my mindset worked was that I realized that I was actually 20 years old at the time. I think that it was a time when I should think more about the future and think that how can I make money, which is actually crucial in everything, in every part of your life. And I think that with what my dad taught me before, how does my mindset was shaped because of that. And I also have my mom working in finance as well, helping my dad with his business. So I think that what I learned from my mom and my dad previously really helps me to become what I am today, changing the way how I think. And that's one of the reasons why I also dive into the finance field in the university.
Oh, that's a really, really good insight too. Even when I was at your age, I haven't, I never thought about it.
Thank you so much, Sir Sower.
No problem. So for the last question, is there any suggestion that you would like to add and deliver to the audience?
To the ones who are currently in the finance field as I am right now, don't only force yourself in finance, explore other fields outside of it in order to boost yourself in the society. And also I would like to add that in order to be success in life, it is not about how smart you are. It's also about opening your eyes and how you see and reach that opportunity when others might not pay attention to it. That's all for now. Thank you.
So, I really like your point. Like, to emphasize it, there's a term in the neuro-linguistic programming. It said that your map is not your territory. So what it means, if right now you think that you already master like one thing, it doesn't mean that you know everything. So it's really important to always like be curious and always learn new things day by day.
Yeah.
And then thank you so much for taking your time to fulfill this podcast. I really appreciate it. It's an honor for me, and hope this podcast will be beneficial for all of you. Thank you so much.